with most, not all, with most, like the colder an object gets, like it'll become like the more solid it gets, right? Yeah, the more solid it will get. So like if you take it out of the freezing point, which is like the point that it freezes at, which just so happens to be 0 degrees Celsius. Well, anyway, so you take it out of like what its like freezing point is, and then you put it into your hand, which is like room temperature, and it starts to melt. How does it do that? The particles are heating up and then releasing themselves sort of from each other and become looser, and they just turn into liquids. You just do it, and then like it's like the devil just walks into the room, and it gets like really hot. It's like boiling hot, like 100 degrees Celsius, and that ice that turned into water is no longer water. It's turning into gas, and like it's just like the gas is like turning into water in my hand. Wait, no, what? Not yet. Okay, not yet. Okay, so the water is like turning to gas in my hand because the devil's in here and makes like the room really hot. And so as like the gas is like going away and like dispersing itself like throughout the room. Well, anyway, like it's dispersing itself throughout the room. Crap, ADD. Okay, oh my god. I'm hungry. Whatever. So and it's dispersing itself throughout the room. God, this is not good. Let's see. Okay. Oh yeah, and so then it's like I had so much like water in my hand that turned into gas, and like it was turning to gas, and like because it gets hotter, like all the particles start like getting looser, and they just go everywhere, and like the gases, and it's like a huge cloud because I had a lot of ice in my hand that made a lot of water, and that made a lot of gas, and now there's a huge cloud because evaporated water makes gas, and that makes a cloud, and so oh yeah, yeah, and whenever the ice turns to the water, that's called melting. By the way, that's called melting, and whenever the water turned to gas, it's called evaporization. Ooh, and then there's this cloud in the room, right, with the devil in it, and so then like he goes away, and you're like, what just happened? And then you're like, then there's like this huge cloud that's just still in your room, and then all of a sudden it starts raining. You want to know why it starts raining? Because of condensation. That means like all the all the evaporized like liquids in the air like start like forming liquid again. This process is called condensation. You know how I remember like what happens, like there's water and then evaporation, condensation. Yeah. Anyway, so like, and all this is happening. It's so scary. The devil's here and it's so scary. And so as this is happening, there's like a coldness bomb in your room, just waiting to go off once the devil leaves. And now that he's gone, and the water evaporated up to the ceiling and made a cloud, and it condensed, and it came down as rain upon me. And now my entire room is soaked with water, and it's just huge, like lakes of water everywhere. The bomb goes off, and it just freezes everything. Everything! It just makes everything into this one big solid brick of ice. It's called freezing. Charles' Law. Charles' Law is whenever everything like whenever you, not everything, just most things, okay, whenever you like heat something up, like the particles become looser. Whenever you like cool something down, the particles become tighter. Yeah, well, anyway, it might be Boyle's law. I don't. Actually, I do know, and that's a fact that I do know. So, yeah, and then like it just like totally freezes, and it's everywhere. And then like you think that gelatin is like made out of something. It's made out of bone marrow. Ew. Who would want to eat bone marrow with water? That was off topic and random, but still. Yeah, and so like everything is like going on around you, and then like all of a sudden, as like this water is freezing, like there's like a little monkey in the room, and he just starts dancing as the water is freezing, and so like all the water is frozen, and then the monkey because it was dancing and it was dancing so happily that the devil left, decides to like go like drink some water, which is now ice, and now he can't. So eventually the monkey dies. The monkey dies, and whenever the monkey dies, there's no more little monkeys that play the little things and then walk around. Well, yeah, there's no more of them. You know what happens then? You guessed it. Global warming. The world starts to heat up. One big ball. Really, Tor?
Really, Tor?
I'm in the middle of my presentation. Come on, let's go. Come on, quickly.
Delete that part of the presentation.
No, it's one big thing. Just leave it. Seriously. Okay, so here we are, and my little brother just interrupted me so rudely. God, I'm just gonna take my pen. Just threw that pen. Leave! God. Okay, so. And so we're all up in like in the grills, in like the studyingness of everything that has to do with matter and its phases. And then all of a sudden my project ends because I've covered everything that I've wanted to cover. And it's over. Just like that. It's like a huge atomic icy time bomb that just went off randomly. It's just like one of those things. It's just over. It's just crazy because you don't know what happened. It's all of a sudden just like hit you, and you're like, God. Bloopers. None of this actually happened in the making of this movie. And so like it's like the devil comes in, and then I forgot what I was gonna say. God, really? Start it over. God, whatever. Next blooper. It takes up the whole screen! Ah! Next blooper. Okay, so like a huge atomic ice bomb just like goes off, and I'm just like, ah! Hustlers got to do this. Hustlers got to do it. Hustlers. That's the only part of the song I know. So, but I made a remix. Remix time, girlfriend. Hot phrases got to do matter.